Hello, welcome to Draco Automation. So myself as an Ali, and I'm going to give you the overview of the Draco Startup CRM. So this CRM basically set up for the wholesalers. So the wholesaler that want to start their business, they should have to get the Draco Startup CRM. We also have the Draco Pro, but that is for like other pro company. So like if your business is going to run away, then you can go to the Pro CRM. But for the startups, you have to go get the Draco Startup CRM. So let me explain you the apps first. Like in the prospects app, that's apps that like your marketing list that you can import in the prospects app. Okay, and you can run the prospects app from your campaign in the campaigns app. Or if you use like a built-in marketing tools like a roar, so you can import your list in the roar, and when the your campaign is running out, your all replies come in the prospects app, where you can communicate with your prospects and you can get your leads and push them to the seller leads or the acquisition leads. So you can see your seller name, address, like seller details, some status, new wrong number, trash, interest rate, send to acquisition, follow up date. You can set the follow up on the lead prospect, so it auto select the campaign. So when the date is when the lead is created, it will get some Zillow information, or you can get by click on get Zillow info. So it will update the data according to the Zillow information. You can see your SMS history, or you can respond them back via comment section or using the instant replies. You can modify these replies in the modify template. Okay, so these are the tracking section. So this is the prospects app. So when is a lead is in a motivated lead, then it should have to go to the send to acquisition. You just click on send to acquisition, so it will create in the acquisitions app. So in the acquisitions app, your cold caller or any person like your acquisition guy will call you to the lead via smartphone or any dialer that you are using. So when you call a person, there is some status that you will be set according to the uh, call or the de details of the lead. There's a call status. Okay, so call status, you want to contacted, discovery, whatever the call attempt, you can select the call attempt, so it will like add a record how many the calls will go to that lead. You can set some task like callback 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you click on callback 1, it will set a task for 1 day. For 2, it will set the task for 2 days. Like when you click on callback 2 task, it will create a task for the after 2 days. So you will get a notification after 2 days there is a call with the lead. Okay, so you can assign the acquisition manager. So you can add your members by I have the team members app. You can add your members here, where you can assign to the leads according to their roles. Okay. So acquisition will be save your notes here. Again, there is a follow-up date. So last call on, you can when you click on call attempt, it automatically set the last call on. This is for the appointment time. Like if you set the appointment with a lead, you just select the time and click on schedule. It will create a lead in the appointments app. And when the appointments time it created a lead in the appointments, and when the time is coming for the appointments, you can get a notification, you and your seller, on the day that today is your appointment. Okay, so the follow-up for and communication, this follow-up is for your like your drip sequences. You can create your drip sequence in the follow-up template, where you can add your actions up to 10. Your every action is the SMS, email, and the RVM. So you can save your actions in the drip messages app. Okay, so after the follow-up sequences, you can send the email to the seller. You can send the SMS by from here, also from the comment section. You can see your previous SMS history that come from the prospects app, some property information, some these information come from the Zillow. Some fields are automatically filled up when that lead is created, like from the Zillow information, and some are for your acquisition managers or your cold callers that carry information on the call with the seller, and he can fill up the data. You can add more questions here if you want by the modify template section. Your MO section value, where you can put your ARV, asking price, and wholesaler fee to get their uh, commission, like your MA value, maximum global offer. Okay. So other is the marketing section, like which campaign, cold call, prospects, lead, and the major market, tracking number of the lead. Okay. So this is the acquisition app. So if you want to send the offers to the lead, like you just click on send to offers, so it automatically goes to in the offers app. So in the offers app, you can send out your purchase contract via right signature or DocuSign. Okay. So the same seller info. Okay. So your purchase price, like your purchase contract fields, it's different according to your purchase contract. Okay. When you set up, like fill up your purchase contact fields, just click on generate contract, then send via email or right signature. And if you want to set up via DocuSign, we can do for the DocuSign also. So when the person like accept your contract, and this will automatically, if you use the right signature, if somebody accept your contract and sign out, it automatically click on offer accepted and push to disposition. So it will create a lead in the dispositions app. So in your dispositions app, you can market your leads with your cash buyers that you can store in the buyers app. You can select to all buyers, or you can to select send to only the interested, or how many selected buyers, that you manually select the buyers and send out your buyers. For sending out the deal marketing, so there is two fields, the deal email subject and deal email body, where you can like modify your body here like this. Okay. So when you select fill out these two, you can select send out that your marketing email marketing to the cash buyers. You can select more, like there is just like a one buyer here, that is me. Okay. So you can send to all cash buyer, or you can send to just the selected buyers that you manually select here. So when you get a buyer, you can send the assignment contract to the buyers, like your signer info, buy info. Then again, these values are differently according to your assignment contracts. Okay. So you can send out your assignment contracts to buyers, same as generate assignment, then send via right signature, and gain for the double closing if you have a double closing assignment. So this is the process to send out the assignment contract. Because you can also send out your like email to the buyer from here, this section, and you can send SMS from this comment section. So references sections. So in that way you can close your deals. Okay, according in the disposition absence to get the buyers. Okay. So other apps that I already told you, the follow-up templates for the deep sequences, trip messages to store your messages, templates, your lead follow-ups, your all currently running follow-ups will be stored here. Your campaigns app, that you can see the statuses of the campaigns with the prospects. Let me show you. Okay, so you can see the KPI informations, how many total leads, prospects. Okay. So how many offers you made, how many appointments you made according to that campaigns. So team members, apps, SMS log for the SMS, title, company configurations, and incoming calls for your call rail. Like if you use the smartphone, that will be your communication app. If you use call rail, that will be the incoming calls. So the configurations app is about your company configurations, like your company name, your messages, like you can add your configuration here. So like your welcome email name, there's some like a fields for your company. Okay. So this is a Draco Startup CRM. So you can see your like seller leads, statuses, your task, your calendar, your profit, and if you want the more tiles, like you can see the reports of your apps. we will be configured for you. So if you like the system and if you want to get the system, then just comment me on the merge video. Okay, so I will be contact you via an email. Like you will send me the email in the comment section. If you have a question, you can also ask me. Thank you. Bye.